Here's a wedding album that I made a while back, and it fits nicely in this box that I made to contain it. The box is just an old box I found, and I collaged the top of it and did some stitchery, some layering. There's some pieces of paper, there's a feather, an image on fabric, and it's all stitched together with gold thread. And then, of course, around the sides of the box I've put some of that old silk ribbon. Inside the lid I sprayed it gold, and I put a marriage bag that I found in France. It's an old one from the 30s, I believe. And the bottom of the box is gently padded with some silk and a flower and some trims. Just move that out of the way. And I'll show you the wedding journal. The size of it is it's square, and it's 6 by 6, and it is held together on the side with old ribbons. So the first page, the front page, has a copy of an old poem from a wedding journal that I found a long time ago, and it's very faded, so I can't read it very well to you. But the next page, which is really the first page, this is the inside of the cover, and this is the first page. And there I've got another image of a couple, some words. I cut some pansies out of an old card and some lace, and I've laid it with some paper. The next page has tulle right over it, and the tulle is actually kind of almost like a pocket. You could slip a card in there, and it has a little tag in there that says happy right here, and just an assortment of ideas. Those are the bridesmaids there. On this side I've put sort of like a travel picture, really, which might indicate where the bride and groom are going for their vacation. And there's an assortment of papers and some brads and a sticker and some stitchery on that one. This one also could be a destination for a honeymoon, I thought. There were some photographs I took in France myself, and I just collaged it with some things that represented that area. On this side there's a little girl who could be the flower girl, and she's leaning over the balcony, and it's tied with some ribbon here, so I put a little sign that said twisting ribbons, and if you undo it, underneath are some flowers and part of a doily. This side has hope, which is their hope for the future, and it's just a nice pretty collage with pastel colors, some scrapbook paper, a sticker, a sign, part of an old photograph that I took, and some lace. This page has part of a doily, and it has the bride again. Perhaps she's going on a honeymoon there. And it's all in the background are photographs I took myself. And this side is, there they are, ready for their honeymoon. They've just signed the book, and there they are going off. And I put a little good luck trinket there, safety pinned on, and wrote the word beautiful bride, and here's a little flower. And of course the back inside cover has more. This is printed on paper or cardstock, and it's part of that original wedding book that I had from the 1920s. So I put that. Now, to assemble the book, it's all assembled onto cardstock, and each cardstock is 6 by 6. And I put the pages on either side of the cardstock. Then I sewed around the edge and used my pinking shears to finish up the edges. Did that on all of them. On the front cover and the back cover, I put those eyelet binder things, those rings that go in the eyelets, to make it more sturdy, but on the pages inside I just punched holes. I didn't do that right throughout. So that would be how that goes. And then you go back to the front, and as I said, it's lovely, a lovely item in the box. It's nicely in there, you see, like that. Kind of a surprise for a bride. And then on top of that I have the closing lid, which fits right down tightly over the whole thing. And on the bottom I've got some French script. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.